The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable to sniff in this match. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Waqas, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Everyone's gone up. Usman taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's the over. Pakistan are 18 for 1.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They've gone up here. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
In that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Everyone's gone up. Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Usman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Into the fifth over, the batting team are now on 34 for 1.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowling fielders look really confident. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
second last over of the power play gone, and we're in a bit of a holding pattern still. I'd expect them to launch a bit of an attack next over to really kill off any hope the fielding team might have.
Zanzard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Great shot. At least one on offer.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Zanzard shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Seven runs added in that over. Pakistan are 46 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. That's a ridiculous catch.
Afridi, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
for 2.
Akram coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Edge. Amazing delivery. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. They've gone up here. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Catch, absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Baba just about ready to go out in the middle.
Azam taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan 61 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A nice shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, nice shot. Oh, fantastic catch.
Billings out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Driven through cover. Just the one. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way though.
Zanzard back into the attack. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. The bowler looks really confident. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Harris, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Tracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Scamper through for a single. Good running. No. Terrible shot. Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
They'll get at least 1 here. Over Pakistan, a 78 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot, should be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Simons ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Into the 14th over. Pakistan now 81 for 6.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Akram, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of another disappointing over. Gale has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Right out of the middle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Everyone's gone up. Power and precision in that shot. Zanzar did very nicely out there in the boundary. Gale with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Harris looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
McGrath, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.